All right, Amber here. Time to go over how to plan how much money you need for retirement. So, starting off, let's look at a salary that's pretty average, and that's about $60,000 per year. Now, currently, $60,000 per year. Here in the United States, you have to pay 22% in taxes. And so the way that we figure out about how much we have to pay in taxes is we multiply 60,000 times 22%. So we have to pay about $13,200 in taxes. So we take that out of our original $60,000. So our take home is about $46,800 per year, which is about $3,900 per month. All right. Now, most people think if you're trying to figure out how much money you need for retirement, that all you need to do is figure out, well, how long do you think you're going to live once you retire? So let's say you're like, you know what, I've got a pretty healthy family. I think my family, we live to being 85. So you're like, okay, so I need to plan for about 25 years of retirement. So all I have to do is multiply 60,000 times 25 years. And that will tell me about how much I need to survive comfortably for 25 years. So doing the math there, it would total up to be about $1.5 million. However, there's a couple things we need to remember. Number one, right now, the tax rate is 22%. However, we don't know what tomorrow's tax rate's going to be. So that's kind of a big question. Number two, we also don't know what the inflation rate is going to be. So average inflation right now is about 3.5% per year. And this is compounding. So what that means is it is not just adding 3.5 cents to every dollar every year. It compounds. So here is how compounds work. So let's say we have a candy bar and it is costs $1 this year. So to figure out what inflation looks like, the next year, it is going to be that $1 plus 3.5 cents. So that's after year one. Year two is going to be that $1.03 times 3.5%, which is going to equal about $1.07 and this is over 3 years. So we have to do the same thing when it comes to our plan for retirement. So if we currently are drawing at 60,000, what we have to do is then multiply 60,000 times that 0.035%. So that means next year, to live the same way we're living this year, we have to then put away $62,100. The next year, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to multiply 62,100 by 3.5%, and that will give us $64,173.50. So instead of just adding $60,000 together for 25 years, we have to compound that for 25 years. So if we add all of those together, what we actually get is this: $3,500,000. So, in order to actually plan for inflation, you need to put away $3.5 million. Now, with this, it has one more assumption that I didn't mention above, and that is provided you have no market losses. So, this would be like putting that money into a checking account. So, when you're figuring out how much you need for retirement, make sure you include some of these variables and hopefully you'll have an accurate number. Thanks. Good luck.